To me, it's the highest honor we could receive because actors are very opinionated. They either love it or they hate it, and so to be honored by a group of actors is huge. I know I'm opinionated, so.
Before signing on, did you know that Californication was going to do so well?
No, I knew the pilot was going to be funny. I knew it was the kind of comedy that I'd wanted to do, like 70s style comedies for adults rather than comedies for kids.
Besides your work on Saving Grace, are you working on any films?
Hey, I'm really happy doing this series, and my hands are full. This character is one of the most complex women that I've ever played in my whole career. So, she leaves me very emotionally, mentally, physically busy.
Well, it's a woman carrying the picture. She was adamant that I play Ray Eddy and not somebody else you might have heard of last week. So there was an arduous battle, and eventually funds were raised privately to make the film. And it took from the short to the feature 3 years to do it. So, Courtney sticking by me and me sticking by Courtney, and then we finally got it in the can. And did they have enough to edit it? Well, I didn't know and waited 6 months and got a DVD from her, and my God, it was a really good movie.
Did you know that your character in Doubt would be a very special role for you?
I did once I figured her out. She is deceptively difficult, and she's an emotional minefield. She's not your typical African-American mother. So I knew that once I got her, it would if I did it right, if I didn't stink, it would make an impact because she's not what you expect, and the scene doesn't unravel the way you would expect it to unravel. I auditioned with every African-American actress in the business. A role like this doesn't come along for black actresses, as complicated and contradictory with duality. And so every black actress came out of the woodwork for it. I had to screen test in New York with 6 other actresses in full hair and makeup. There was 7 Mrs. Millers running around a studio, imagine that.
So you're engaged to Elizabeth Moss of Mad Men. How are you rooting for her tonight?
I'll show you how. I have cufflinks, E for her name.
Oh, did he show you his cufflinks? Thanks, sweetie. I love them.
How was I going to be rooting for you? And I was like,
My best friend gave those to him. Yeah.